Fala pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Bora aí para mais uma gameplay aí de Red Dead. Até o final do ano aí, completando 100%. Então vamos junto aí. Paramos ontem aqui na nevasca ainda, né? No início do jogo, né? Praticamente. Jogamos só uma horinha. Vamos dar continuidade aí, né? Continua muito frio, vocês podem perceber. Vamos ver o que tem pra gente aqui nessa missãozinha.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Vamos caçar, bora
Wait a
caçar.
second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Os caras colocou um gordinho pra cozinhar.
Here, you take this.
Arco e
Can't
flecha.
use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Eu ia falar reclamar disso agora.
Too old to learn, I imagine.
Por que não usa arma, né? Daí ele
Come
falou.
on. This
Não, lá
way.
espanta os bichos. Miúdos, sortidos.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't
Paisagem
know what he's
desnublante.
talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, we'll be
Linda.
needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Yeah. Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
Me lembra GTA, essas partes, os caras trocando mal ideia quando é muito assunto, né, mano? O roteiro pra escrever isso aqui deve ser gigantesco. Bom, agora cutscene pequenininha, né, pra mostrar que eles foram muito longe. Cavalinho sofrendo pra andar numa nevasca dessa. Cotozinho. Pá, isso foi longe, hein?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Whoa.
Stop here a second. I see something.
Pode fazer barulho. Até o parque fecha.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Fazer menos barulho. Andar devagarzinho.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Deu espaço. Ah, os olhos de águia. Aqui, ó. Pegadas. Ele tá por aqui.
Keep your head down. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Acho que dá pra botar dessa árvore, viu?
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Focus, Arthur. You need this minute. Unlucky.
Perdi o bicho.
Take your time.
Não acredito nisso. Atrai o animal. Deixa eu ver se ele tá por aqui. Agora eu não sei se ele... Agora lascou, não sei se foi pra cima, pra baixo. Vai lá. Manter a postura no stealth. Nem índio. Dei bem na bunda, ó.
Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Got it.
Dois, pai.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Cavalo não vem mais não, é? Bora! Ah, tá vendo lá.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Not bad, boy.
Já,
Ready to head back when
já
you
vai
are?
amarrado já.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Alguma coisa vai acontecer de ruim. Certeza. Tá muito fácil isso aqui. Calma, 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 calma.
Come on then, let's head back.
Uma coisa. Bora.
Nice work,
As
Arthur.
caixas de animais podem
Should be
ser
enough meat
deixadas
here to
com
keep us all
para
fed for a
para
few
contribuir
days.
para o mantimento
You
da
found
gangue.
him.
I
back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Hold.
É, eles têm que fugir dessa montanha, né? A história principal é fugir dessa montanha.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go.
Tem que fugir dessa montanha pra gangue sobreviver, né? Os recursos são poucos aqui. E como diz no começo do jogo, né? É um finalzinho ali do velho oeste, né? Me lembra uma família, caraca, mano, da HBO, uma série bem famosa que pega o final ali das gangues. Não esqueci o nome da série, mas é muito famosa, é top 3. É uma família, uma coisa assim, tipo do Corleone, sabe? Me lembra isso, o final, você pega bem o finalzinho das gangues, da máfia e a decadência dela. O jogo se baseia nisso, a decadência dos forasteiros, né? Forasteiro é outro nome. Das gangues, né? Do velho oeste. Dominado por homens e armas. Sem lei.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
E se eu tentar?
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it? Cut up here, off the trail.
Vou dar um tiro no... Bora, fi. Cavalo foi. Ferido, eu vou atrás agora, só de vingança. Será que é o rastro dele? O rastro dele. Deixa eu voltar, senão vai dar game over. Agora o cavalo foi bundão, hein? Arregão, hein? Vai reiniciar a missão. Pô, os caras com umas balas não conseguem parar um urso, velho.
talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Eu tinha perdido a
I
minha
reckon you're okay. This
pingaia.
suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know,
O personagem Dutch é muito
Dutch
da
is
hora, né?
different.
Ele é diferente mesmo. Mano, personagem da hora,
That's
cara.
certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Conversa, hein, mano. Como assim?
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Pegamos.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Hoje o rango vai ser bom. Carne do quê?
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Esse cara tem uma carinha de Zé Cachaça, né?
You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Fosse tão simples assim.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Poucos dias depois, você desbloqueia o desafio Mestre Caçador. Verifique o registro para mais
Been a
informações.
bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
É a musiquinha.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your
A
head
vaquejada aí, ó.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on!
Bora, galera! Essa musiquinha deixa um clima da hora, hein, mano? Deixa um clima muito maneiro. Caraca, velho, de noite os bichinhos cavalgando ainda. Caraca, que paisagem bonita, mano.
Finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it.
Nossa, o som muda conforme ele vai andando, né? Como se tivesse nuvens, né?
And if the O'Driscolls are right,
Interessante, nunca tinha prestado atenção nisso.
there's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Coração.
Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
okay.
Cavalo mandando toroção. Vou de cavalo ou vou de a pé?
Yeah. How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Você falou um rugido de algum animal?
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
All right, boy.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay. Cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Includes you, Arthur.
Oh,
Have you forgotten the price on our heads?
pronto. Errei, fui Ney. Fui Ney.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moral? You said it was
Vou espirrar.
fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Voltei. Pô, por que não foi de cavalo, mano? Eu e o Lenny.
I'm slipping! Help!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slowly straight
Cena de
down.
filme.
Where's Javier?
Vou pegar minha arma já? Não. É.
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? God, we being robbed.
Ui, caralho. Ah, mano. Eu não acredito que eu fiz essa cagada. Não acredito.
Come on, we need to stop this train. We got trouble here.
Oh, shit, we got company. How many you see?
Toma.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Pior.
I got these sons of bitches.
Tem que ser ruim de tiro, hein?
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Eita, bichinho, mano. Susto, velho.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Já viu os caras já?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to turn back, right?
Yep. Be pushing on them.
Tem que ser espingarda. Toma. Deixa eu tentar tirar o chapéu dele.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, that's the other boys.
Cara, o pessoal do vagão de trás. Eu pensando que era de pessoal vindo de cavalo. Ah, eu entendi. Faz sentido. E o pessoal, mano? Tirei o chapéu. Ele quer tirar o chapéu?
There's still more coming off the train.
All right. Sons of bitches. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corn.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Ficou muito.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Vamos lá.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did
Carta da
good.
Companhia de Exploração de Petróleo
He's keen.
É,
I'll give you that.
Leland para Levitus
Okay.
Corral.
See if
Corral.
we can get this open.
Senhor Corral, ainda estamos esperando o pagamento de $2.000 para a fase inicial da exploração da reserva indígena Wapiti. Wapiti, uma coisa assim. Ah, conforme.
See?
Ah,
That's how it's
nada
done.
demais.
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so.
Mais
Here,
papel.
Make yourself
Dinheiro
useful.
que é
At least
bom
we all know
nada.
you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish
Obrigado
West
pelo
Indies.
telegrama e por
A
seu
lot of
interesse constante pela
Some
empresa de
fancy new
mineração de
bogies
Emerson.
ordered
Com toda a
from
informação que você recebeu, a mais mineração
I'm
da
not
atividade
robbing
financeira da
another
mina
boat as long as I live.
Rosenburg são simplesmente falsas e eu aconselho a questionar suas fontes. A indústria de carvão é um tanto diferente da
Have you
indústria de
checked all the
petróleo de
drawers and
diversas maneiras.
cabinets?
Por isso, eu permaneço disposto a termos uma reunião de negócios quando lhe for conveniente para trocar ideias e informações sobre nossas respectivas áreas.
Hurry this along, boys.
Tá mexendo o saco já. Porra.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
This goddamn O'Driscolls.
Garoto.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
No, this looks like something.
Well, keep looking. There must be something.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Títulos. Achei que tinha ouro. Quanto que nada.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Bom. A história fica boa, eu vou deixar eles vivos. Não ameaço.
Get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Pô, não tinha nenhum dinheirinho, mano. Títulos, velho. Como se fosse cheque, sei lá. Títulos. Eu fiquei indignado. Hora de ir embora.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Ah, até agora 10 pra trilha sonora, hein? Trilha sonora tá demais, cara. A trilha sonora desse jogo é espetacular, mano. Muito top, mano.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Whisky. Nossa, imagina antigamente pra andar esse percurso que eles andaram nessas carroças de demorar dias pra fazer coisa de quilômetros.
Get up there. Let's stick tight.
Get us out to the stream. Watch out for the rock.
Furou o pneu, hein?
Keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's
Pode
going
andar.
on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Agora é mais facinho de arrumar, pô.
Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Ah, bom. Pra mim não ia nada ali segurando.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Não me lembro se esse jogo tem interação com os índios.
Not too far now.
Fica aí a dúvida.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man.
O pessoal foi embora mesmo, né?
People for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three.
Putz, quando eu percebi, foi tarde. Quando eu percebi, foi tarde.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all.
Pedacinho.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of... Where?
Vamos colocar a bússola grandona.
Anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly
Tá falando que o exército aqui de alguma forma foi muito cruel com os índios.
How do you rob and kill people
E eles
pleasantly?
também são
We don't,
desagradáveis.
in spite of that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man. A drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Mano, os caras contam história, né, mano? O Charlie aí sofreu.
We still heading the right way?
Falando da família dele, que sumiram, que vivia com a tribo e foram sequestrar a mãe dele, levar a mãe dele pra algum lugar. E o pai começou a beber muito.
Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now.
Pareceu um fantasminha ali, vocês
How
viram?
low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Pra conta história, mano do céu. O Arthur foi encontrado pelo bando, quando tinha 13 anos, como um delinquentezinho. E se uniu ao bando com 13 anos, e o rapaz também perdeu a família com 13 anos. Ele falou que vive fugindo.
Okay, thank you.
Pô, pensei que é... Opa.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Faz parte da tribo, nossa, da gangue?
Okay, let's go.
Faz.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent.
Antigamente isso ia ser bom, né? Você chegava na cidade, você pegava um terreno e falava que era seu, né? Imagina, aqui tem hectares e hectares de terras e não tem dono. Chega lá, escolhe, vou morar aqui, construir minha casinha aqui, já era. Não era bem assim, tá, galera? Só pra deixar bem... Tinha todo um ritual, era como que nem hoje. Não muda muita coisa. Ah, os caras demorou, viu? Os caras até montou barraca já.
We have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather
Eu
around.
prefiro roubar do que fazer agiotagem, parece mais justo no final.
Things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss
Luz de
Grimshaw.
comida.
Should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Capítulo 2, Mirante Horse. Ah, não sei pronunciar isso, cara. Uma semana depois. Na lama você conquistou o primeiro capítulo. Não apareceu pra vocês, não apareceu pra mim ali.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Bom, o que a gente vai fazer? Tem uns trabalhozinhos. Eu vou comer aqui, né? Deixa eu ver. Pode ter um rango primeiro.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
For those other O'Driscolls left my husband.
Como aqui. Tudo dentro. Aqui é para doar.
That smells so good.
Tomar uma cervejinha. Faz uma missãozinha.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then. Come on, I'm so hungry.
Comer um pouquinho, né? É, velho. Eu acho que é café. conheci um cara uma vez que carregava a garrafinha dele de água na bolsa, que nem o Arthur faz. Ele não gostava de beber no copo dos outros.
Oh, oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Eles só queria tirar uma soneca.
Take the old man into town. Can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
É melhor andar de a pé do que andar desses cavalos. Demora demais. Ah, agora tá mais rápido. Errei de novo, frenei. Agora tá mais rápido, tá melhor de andar. Eita, pô. Eu escuto os barulhos das cordas.
Ladies, that's a song.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right.
Vai matar o cara? Ah, tá de sacanagem, né? Foi só um tirinho. Nada demais. Eu vou roubar ele.
Ladies, that's a song.
Vai cantar muito, hein? Opa, o cara vem também, ó. Tá muito rápido.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
There you go. Hey, now.
Well done, Arthur.
Não. Vem.
Come on now.
tiozinho folgado, velho, fumando um cigarrinho ali.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thanks.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
What the hell? Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little
Aqui vai uma
town.
confusão, hein?
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
O cachorrinho.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. Giddy up!
I've seen everything.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man, it is fine.
A civilização.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar?
O que tem pra...
A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What do you say?
Well, you seem a little scattered,
Tônicos,
Arthur.
munição...
Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf.
Tudo.
Here's the door.
Tem dinheiro, eu tenho $10. Feijãozinho. Milho doce. Posso gastar muito. Ah, vou comprar um cigarrinho.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Yeah, well, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside when you're done.
Tem que dar pra passar a mão.
Look at this. Let's go.
Velho iscão.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Cusão.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
a friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're
malucão.
making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Oxi.
No damn sense. How's a man supposed to eat?
Cadê a torta do malucão?
Seem to recall hearing mention of that myself.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
2B, né? 2A.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Think you're tough?
Socão.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying
Oba.
to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. It's men, but stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither.
Cara bobão.
Go get the girls
Em
home.
vez de ficar na dele, vai sair falando.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just on it.
Stay away from me!
Get back here right now.
Uma galinha. Matei uma galinha.
I don't want no trouble!
You stop right here.
Sem honra nenhuma. Você acha que vai salvar o maluco? Não parou quando eu falei pra parar. Foi desobediente.
Come on now.
Como faz pra dar Beto Carreiro? Beto. Então, pessoal, vou finalizar aqui a gameplay. Bom, já tá dando 1h20 de gameplay, já tá bom já. Obrigadão pra quem acompanhou. Se puder curtir aí, seguir, se inscrever no canal, eu agradeço bastante, tá bom? Muito obrigado aí por a gente aí nesse início de canal. Tamo junto. E não se esquece aí, deixa seu comentário aí também. Até a próxima, vai ser parte 2 e vamos pra parte 3 e temos um ano ainda pela frente pra finalizar o jogo. Tamo junto, hein? Deixa eu finalizar. Valeu!